This is Eric versus Any62 with some Raider news. Playoffs? You want to talk about playoffs? I don't want to talk about playoffs with this Raiders team right now. What I want to talk about is they need to play better. They need to execute better. Josh McDaniels needs to coach better. Needs to do better play calling in the games. But playoffs with this Raiders defense, I just want us to win a game, honestly, okay? I don't want to talk about playoffs. I don't want to talk about it. Raiders are still alive. I don't want to, none of that. Raiders got to focus on the Jags, getting a victory on the Jags, and that's it, and get better. Right now, I believe the biggest issue with the Raiders is they don't have chemistry right now, especially offensively. Defensively, I don't know what Patrick Graham is trying to do, what kind of scheme he's trying to use, 3-4-4-3, but whatever it is, he needs to figure it out. Chandler Jones has come around as of late, but I know there's injuries on that side of the ball. Nate Hobbs has been out. Max Crosby seems like the only guy that's bringing that energy on the defensive line every other week. We need somebody other than Max to continue to do that. The Raiders just got to get it together, and it starts with Jacksonville. I don't want to talk about playoffs. I don't want to talk about none of that. They just got to get some wins, and definitely though, Coach Josh McDaniels needs to coach better. Needs to have this team prepared better. I'm not going to say fire him right now. I just say he just needs to be better as a whole. The whole team needs to be better. Now, is Derek Carr back injury really hampering him? I don't know. But whatever it is, if he's hurt, he shouldn't be out there. But this whole team, offensive, defensively, they need to get better. So I don't want to talk about playoffs. I just want to get a win, okay? And it starts with Jacksonville, and the Raiders need to get their head out of their asses and play a lot better, okay? And they could do it, but they just need to execute and stop making mental mistakes. And Josh McDaniels, you need to coach better, all right? Better play calling, in my opinion, okay? So that's my comments. This is a video about how the Raiders could do better. I'm not talking about playoffs. I don't want to hear of playoffs right now. They just got to get some wins, all right? At 2-5, you got to get some wins, all right? So let me know what you guys think that you need to do, that the Raiders need to do to get better. To me, Josh McDaniels needs to do better play calling, all right? And the players need to go out and perform. If you're going to be considered one of the elite teams, then you got to go out and perform. At some point, it's the players on the field, and not the coach, okay? All right, like and subscribe to Zenny62.